It finishes there. Fulham 4, Mancity 5, and boy, what a game of football that was. Listen, going into this game, I said, you know what, City will win, but I think it'll be like a KG 1-0, 2-0 victory. I said a 1 goal margin, so technically I'm right, but you know what? At half time, I was like 3-0 up. I'm going to tell the team. I saw 5 when I was like, you know what, but this, but fair, credit where's credit due to Fulham because that resilience they showed is something you have to respect. And for the second game in a row, City definitely caught life, in my opinion, because damn, they were hanging on till the end. I saw them playing a 5-back and obviously goal line clearances at the end. And you know what? Big respect to Marco Silva and the Fulham side. So yeah, damn. It looks like Foden has finally decided to turn up because, listen, to start the season, obviously Haaland was doing his thing and he didn't really have that running mate. At times we'd see Doku step up, but this guy, last two games, he's taken the game by the scruff of the neck. I mean, it's his winning goal that's practically kept them in the title race. And today, that first goal was just vintage Foden. How many times have you seen him open up his left foot and just absolutely whip it into the corner? And you know what? I think that was a message Thomas Tuchel saying, listen, you got to put me on that plane because there's no way England go to another World Cup without this guy in there. So big up Phil. Shout out Chukwueze. You know what? What an impact he made off the bench. That's another game he's made an impact. That's 4 goal contributions in his last 4 games. And you know what? I never really saw this at Milan because you know what? Milan, he had Christian Pulisic and Rafael there, but whenever he'd come on, you always knew he would get something. And listen, all I got to say is, take that form into AFCON because I know if, hey, down that right-hand flank, yeah, you do that for Nigeria, they're going to respect you and they're going to feed you all the Nairas you're going to get. Next person I want to give credit to is Tijani. Listen, he started the season really, really well, but he kind of fell off and he ended up getting dropped. And against Leeds and Bayer Leverkusen, the 2 games he came in, he didn't look really good, really good. And I expected this game for him to get dropped and maybe Shaki to come back in, but he put in a really, really good performance. And those are performances he should be. Because I feel like if Declan Rice is considered the best midfielder in the Premier League, he must be crap. Because when he's at it, I think he's, in my opinion, you could argue a case for him being after the Rices. Like I said, it was like Bruno Guimaraes in my opinion. So big up to Tijani, man. And lastly, we'll talk about this team. I mean, I'll make a separate video on him, but you know what? Yeah, that was a good performance. Obviously, he redeemed himself because he missed a gilt-edged chance early on, but that finish. I mean, the IQ from Reinders to absolutely dummy that was ridiculous. But hey, everyone says he take away the goals. What's he gonna get? Today he was in his playmaking back, walked away with 2 assists. So big up Erling, man. 100 goals in 111 games, and you know what? Shout out him, man. Even as a hater, you have to respect. But City, it's games like these and the ones against Leeds, I just can't really call you guys title contenders at the moment because there's no one. This is why I look at Arsenal like Arsenal. It's yours to lose because Liverpool they've regressed so much this season. Chelsea, I'll have to see them in January because they're known for dropping points during Christmas. And City, they're too inconsistent. They have performances like these against Leeds where, in my opinion, they caught life. And against, again, today they caught life again. But you know what? Sometimes to win the league, it's these performances you got to put in. So maybe they might prove me wrong. But yeah, that's my thoughts in this game. Let me know down in the comments what this match. And as always, to like and follow for more. Bye.